Good morning, party people. It is currently 6:27 in the morning. I woke up at 3:50 in the morning, but for good reason. This morning, Drew and I are heading to the desert somewhere in Nevada. I'm not exactly sure of all the details. I was told there's a desert race on Saturday if you want to go. So that is what we were doing today. I'm very excited. I will update you later on. We have arrived in the desert, and now we race.
Daryl, I don't know if Daryl knows this, but Daryl, he came away from that series, came with us, and you've been with us for, what, 3 or 4 years, or 4 or 5 years, but 2017.
Okay, the race is over. We're going to go back to the trailers, load everything up, and Drew and I will be back on our way back to home base in Flagstaff. Good morning, everybody. It is, I always have to check the date on my phone because I lose track. Today's Monday, November 7th. I am in Flagstaff, Arizona. I'm not sure if this will be starting a new video or adding on to a previous one, but let me catch you up a little bit on what we've been up to. We got to Flagstaff Thursday night. Friday, we just chilled at the house. Saturday, Drew and I drove like 6 hours to Topana to Nevada. I don't know if I'm butchering that. That was the first desert race I've ever attended. It was really cool. It was different than any other race I've ever been to. I was hanging out with the pit crew, which was the driver's wife and kids. We were at the starting line, and then once everybody took off, we had to hop in the truck and drive to the first pit, which was a few miles in a different direction in the desert. And then we did a tire change there, and then we went to the second pit. Everyone was racing UTVs. We drove 6 hours back from Nevada back to Flagstaff. Tiffany left this morning. She's filming a show out in Colorado, so she is driving there currently. Drew and I are in Flagstaff until Thursday, I believe, and then we are driving to Phoenix for a nitro rally. We stopped by Dutch Bros. I have never had this coffee before. It's pretty good. It's nothing out of this world in my opinion, but this whole thing, this is a large by the way, plus his drink, another large, was like $5. We're not sure if she rang it up wrong or that's just how cheap it is, but I am shocked. This size coffee from Starbucks would be like $7 at least, but it was like $2.50. I will catch you guys later on. Hello, doggo. This is a Great Dane. His name is Cody. And he is the biggest boy you have ever seen. These are my hips. And here's his beautiful little face. I brought my fanny pack with all my wrapping stuff in it. I'm gonna wrap his Grom. But that is what we're doing today. And he's the sweetest doggo ever. And it really makes me miss Pickles. Excuse me. Excuse me, big boy. Where's the floof? I found the floof. This is Jo. And she is so sweet. And very fluffy, as you can tell. You don't gotta cry all the time. He's like the biggest crybaby ever. But he's a sweetheart. And we've been cuddled in the past few days. I'm gonna go meet Drew out in the garage and we're gonna wrap a Grom. Let's do it. Look at this man. Whose man's?
EJ, who's the Elon Musk thing?
Grimes?
Grimes. Yeah.
Pop culture.
Yeah.
The modern hero.
Yeah.
Good morning, Arizona vlogs. How are we doing? How are we feeling this morning? I personally am feeling great, if you were wondering. Today is Tuesday. We got the pit bikes loaded up in the back of the truck. We're going riding somewhere. The other day we went riding just kind of around this area where their place is, but today obviously we have them loaded up. We are going to venture to a different spot and go riding there. My second time on a pit bike. I'm very excited. And later when we get back to their place, Drew has another set of graphics that he wants me to throw on one of these pit bikes actually. Do something cool. This is like a giant playground.
Yeah.
This is so fun. I am walking to find a restroom, and by a restroom I mean a nice tree to squat behind. We just got done riding. Drew is packing everything up and I am trying to find a place to go potty. So the problem here is that the road is right there and the trees are pretty sparse. Obviously, ideally, I wouldn't want anyone to see me pee. I think right there is a good spot. Success. Good morning, Floof. It is a cozy rainy day today in Flagstaff. my camera died mid time lapse, but this is the final product. What do you think, Drew?
It's sick. Professionally laid up. You can tell.
This is the ground I did yesterday. Sweet.